A terrifying thunderjaw named Redmaw ruins the stuff.
Time is fleeting.
Hold! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Then stop feeling sorry for yourself and live up to her example.
So much for a shoulder to cry on.
Everybody loses people they care about. Tears don't change that.
Don't worry. Any tears I had just froze up.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. I've got all the best goods here. Would you like to buy something today?
Palace to lay siege to the citadel. Does he lack blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace. Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched-out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me in the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do. Place. Smells like nothing
You're an
I've ever
outlander.
smelled before.
Nora from the look of you.
Is that some
I'll
kind
bet
of
you're a
spice?
machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Karja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
I believe there's a machine parts market near the Noble Mine. Check out these wares.
Another woman is rising in the Hunter's Lodge. About time.
Don't pass up these goods.
Well, check out these wares.
I've got all the best goods here.
Don't pass up these goods.
Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my... You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Only the finest goods here.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Look at these wares.
Only the finest goods here.
Once big metals.
Don't pass up these goods.
Now they're nothing but scrap without a muscle on the
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
business.
Every other town or village pales in comparison to Meridian. Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Shadow Karja ambushed Captain Ursa at the cleft. How did they lure her out there?
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Should be out there fighting machines, pacing around here. There was a time.
I met Nora when I was a child. All I remember.
They killed the captain of the Vanguard anyway. Sun's rising, he's off courting that noble dame.
Don't look to me. My duty is to God.
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
The thief went out.
I'll see what I can do.
Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Living anywhere else.
You're looking well.
Did you hear the one about the boar, the grazer, and
You
the
wouldn't be
sun
so
priest?
eager to speak with me if you knew me.
good, I promise.
Survive to see another day.
The sunlight go away.
I hear my old bullies keep reinforced the outer wall.
That must be the spire.
Project.
It's huge.
They always do. It's that barbarian resilience.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in
I know what she... As I was saying...
By the sun...
Silent?
If the sun... Never mind.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap Mawlands, what do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Errand? The boys
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
I wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
No, I'm awake and alert.
Damn it.
Was a guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
For the Asura merchants. They'll have seen Titia's look at you.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Every season things grow worse. The machines grow bolder. Whatever the sun.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
These damn Oseram.
Drops of
stirring
blood
up tensions.
feeding away.
I'm keeping my eyes on.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Superstition. Red Maw is crushed all who plead. That's proof enough.
Long night last night.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Long night last night.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Safe to sit here, but get into the outlands and the machine will get you.
Had an egg for breakfast, and it's not sitting well with me. I'd like to get married, but to be honest, it feels like no one will have me over there.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Prices keep going up in Meridian.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The shards...
You expect me...
I can prove it if they don't come...
It wouldn't matter if you... Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
A quiet moment brings sun to a dark day.
I heard him say they have piles of scrap up north. I tell you, Osram know how to forage in those ruins.
Went to the market, slipped on some fruit, and children laughed at me.
Hope she gets back soon.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
Fine goods for a fair price.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Would you like to buy something today?
Find better wares.
Would you like to buy?
Sometimes you just have to take a minute and forget your cares and worries.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Should be out there fighting machines. I'm pacing around here.
Buttocks. Scanning for scrap. Just stay out of their way for now. Everybody's stealthy on this thing. This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him. I've been seen. The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Who's there?
That one only a little bit.
Cut me to the rightful Carja.
Grant me victory!
None will stand.
The Shadow Carja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Got company, I think.
Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Guy.
Found him! Over here! What else you got? Got me! Clip me! Keep on.
I'm gonna die!
Only a hit!
Only a little blood.
In Edelman's name!
We've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
King Jiran only understood
I'll keep it
strength.
simple since you're obviously
Spit on us
feeble.
for this ceasefire.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
All right.
That was close. That hurt. Get eyes on him. Am I done? Close in. That hurt. Only this is not a warning. Stop it! Quit losing blood. Cut deep.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Nothing good can come of this place.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
Yet. What else you got? Something! Something broke! Bad! What else you...
Let this
Am I done?
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
By the sun, I will
I'll keep it
see
simple since you're
strong.
obviously feeble. What were you doing?
Don't turn your back on the enemy. Only a little rough.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
They called King Jiran.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take us.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
What?
Hardly a hit. This could be it.
Don't let him die. What else you got?
Only that hurt to make you pay for that.
Could be.
Flanked your only a little blood. Take a shot. Fight! And let Shadow decide your fate. Don't let up! I'm done! Am I done?
I'll survive! Bring me victory!
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
The machines have grown more dangerous.
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble.
Than we are.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother...
Gonna make you pay for that.
Still sniffing around.
I'm down. Only a little. Not that would make you pay. Only a little blood. You crippled my son's grave.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Those usurpers in Meridian.
I'll keep
will
it
learn
simple
that the
since you're
sun's
obviously
harshness.
feeble.
We'll show them.
What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
Got me good! I'll survive! Got me! Can't take it! What else you got? I'll be a hit! I'll survive! Got me! Got me! What else you got? I'll be a hit! That shot! I'll survive!
Only a little.
What else you got?
I'm done.
What else you got? What else
Only
you
a
got?
little.
I'll be a hit! Something broke! Fine! Stay close!